Howdy y'all! In this video, I begin my journey as the first farmer in my family, and there's a twist. I took out a $500,000 farm loan that I got paid back in 2 years. Will I make it big, or will I go broke? Watch to find out, folks. Oh, howdy y'all! We just sold our sprayer for 42 grand. So, I'm gonna hop in the dealership here and talk to them about getting a new one. So, for 132 grand, we got this repainted Kubota, and it's got a work width of 40 meters. Uh-oh. I already see a problem. Oh. It's got the spot spray on it, so let's go ahead and see just how good we can get this field. Everything seems to be working just fine, honestly. Heck, we're gonna be done with spraying in record time, honestly. Sure, we're only going 7 miles an hour, trying to push 8, but I think it's 12 meters bigger than what we were working with. So I can't exactly complain. I definitely think we can get things done a lot faster now. Honestly now though, we got 3 pieces of Kubota equipment just repainted. We got the 2 spreaders, and now we got the sprayer. What next? Are we gonna get a Kubota tractor and repaint it as a John Deere? But hats off to Kubota though for making such incredible technology. This thing can hold 15,000 liters, and with the ability of spot spray, we're gonna hardly go through it. I think this 15,000 liters could pretty much do the whole map if I wanted. I don't know, did I end up spraying that canola field to the west? I can't remember for the life of me. I gotta actually double check that. I gotta ask Kevin. If he don't know, I'm gonna have to run out there and look. This field is gonna be kind of sad to do. What is this? Just gonna be one little U-turn kind of field? And that officially wraps up spraying for corn. Oh, I talked to the owner of this plot next to me about removing these trees between this little strip of his field and my field, just to make it easier for us to work. He agrees, and that might be something we end up doing today, or it might be something we do next spring. We haven't really decided upon it yet, on when we would like to do it. But it's penciled in for some time. I'm gonna get started on liming the soybean fields, and then I guess we'll get started planting them. Now, half of me wants to take out a good sized loan to get some more field ground. The other half of me knows, oh hey, I'm already stretching myself thin as it is, and that I need to upgrade equipment again before even bothering trying to take on that much So I reckon try to stick through this year and try to get as much money as I can from this harvest, so I can hopefully be able to get some upgrades on equipment and hopefully also get some more field ground. Field ground is top priority, and so is keeping everything to where we can get, keeping our equipment size and a fleet size at a good size that we could actually operate perfectly and not have to worry about anything like, how do I put it? Basically, so we can get everything done in a timely manner, I need to have everything proper. Make sure my amount of equipment and how big it is suits the amount of acreage I have. Because I want to be able to get this done in a reasonable time, and so no crops wither, no fields are left unplanted. It's one headache after another right now, because, as I said, half of me wants to spend. The other half of me is actually thinking reasonable. We might be biting off more we could chew with these fields over here, but that's yet to be seen. This bridge is definitely coming in handy. Boom! Right over to the other side. Now this might actually suck down a lot more than I want. One, it's a bigger field, and two, this is the first time we're actually liming it. Shoot, I'm out, and I didn't even complete a headland. Oh boy. And the next field up over on that one is bigger field. That's sure gonna be fun. Oh man, dang, in here I thought it was gonna take 2 full hoppers. I still gotta go and, well, let's see what 21% can do for what was the alfalfa field real quick. You know, I honestly didn't expect that. 2%? Well, at least I can go fill up an actual co-op now. It's just down the road. Then I can head over to the last field. I think one more hopper will just do it. I'm thinking. So according to Kevin, we have no more lime in storage at the co-op. So I'm forced to buy some from the shop up here in town. Great. Buying product I sell from a competitor. That's embarrassing. $2,250 later, and we are... my pride is hurt, but my tank is full, or my hopper is full. Ugh. This better finish the field, otherwise I swear I'm just going to see if I can scrape anything from the bottom of the bin. I really don't want to hear it. The fact that I had to go back there again and spend another $2,250. I'm gonna make sure we double the amount of lime we have next year. No, I'm gonna triple it in case we have more fields. It might cost me money, but so be it. Clearly, A lot of other farmers have started putting lime down. I didn't account for that. And I didn't account for getting so much extra ground. So now that we're going to be starting soybeans, I'm going to be starting over here by the alfalfa, what was the alfalfa field, working our way to the cemetery field, the rich field, and the big field before we get to the one right by our homestead. Gonna do a little bit of a turn in this person's yard and hopefully get all set up. This is gonna be done in quite the flash compared to the rest of the fields, that is. Nobody's coming, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, on to the next field, which is the cemetery field. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth. You honestly might say that I'm still not used to having big fields like this, which it kind of seems big, but at the same time it's somewhat the same size of what we have been dealing with. I feel like it is bigger in acreage, but then also it's just, I don't know. It's just all different shapes and sizes. They're all roughly the same size in a way. Each one is. And that dang shrub, or bush, whatever it is, still refuses to go away. I've logged out a countless amount of times trying to get it to go away, and it's just not wanting to disappear. It's getting kind of on my nerves, but maybe after we harvest it'll go away. That's the hope. Oh, that took an absolute age, but we're finally done with this field after this strip. Then we got the rich field, then the big field on the other side of that green field. Then we got the very last field over by the home front. And still, can I just say that the bridge was an excellent idea on my part? Just look at it. Isn't it pretty? Alright, so I'm kind of exaggerating just a tad, but cut me some slack, alright folks? I need to figure out where I want to start. Well, that does it for this field. Well, apart from this little row of shame. Then we're on to that one. I think I should have enough seed to do that one. It seems to be smaller in size than this field. Possibly. It's hard to tell. I would say it's bigger, but at the same time I think it is bigger because it took, well, no. The amount of lime it takes don't mean anything. Well, we only have 2 fields to do anyway. While I was set on shut up phone. While I was set on auto steer, I was debating on what I wanted to be canola fields. I want them all together because trying to go from one side of the map to the opposite corner of the map for the canola fields is gonna get annoying real fast. It sure was annoying last time, just planting it. Well, this seems to be it. Hopefully we got enough seed. If not, I guess I will have to run back for some, but I'm hoping I got enough in here. Set cruise and let's go ahead and start getting this thing squared out. Wow. Just wow. I'm astounded with how long planting season is now taking. It was already taking a long time with spraying, although I guess that would be considered spring season, not part of planting season. Oh, if we manage to own the whole county, I will be just utterly stunned. But I guess that's one goal to work up to, I guess. Maybe in the very distant future. Episode 300. We finally own the whole map. Don't you just love whenever that happens? Got everything in the final strip. Just perfectly. We only have one more field left to do. But I'm gonna definitely have to refill on seed before I do it. And finally, we are on the last field. I think I'm gonna tack bean spraying on to this episode. So get ready for a little bit of footage from next month. This has become quite the headache. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving this farming gig, but yeesh. I think I need to upgrade equipment because this is becoming quite the chore with just this planter. I need a bigger one, but then that means I might need a bigger tractor. Well, just getting things all cleaned up and, well, all finished with planting the soybeans. So I guess I'm gonna make sure everything's all put away, all neat and tidy, and I'll see all y'all in June. This year's kind of flying by, ain't it? Think that'll do. Well, see you guys in a bit. Good morning, y'all. Oh, forgot to close the door behind me. Welcome to the month of June. Now, it's been a while, but I think we got ourselves some soybeans to spray. Make sure no train's coming. Yep. I'm pretty sure we got not only this one, I think we got only one other one to really spray. Oh no, two others. What was the alfalfa field? So, let's hop in the tractor and go ahead and get started. Of course, I'm going to get started on this one instead of doing like our strategy of how we planted. I'm just going to go this way because there's only the 3 original fields. The 2 newer ones are seed bedded because they were plowed then cultivated, so they don't exactly have weeds to deal with. But I will double check them in case I'm wrong. Just a slow, steady pace of spraying for today. And then next month we have the canola harvest, which I'm going to leave one of the fields bare and probably figure out what I want to do. I think I'm going to keep canola to the southeast corner. So that will probably be, we'll probably leave that field open for soybeans next year. After that, probably, I don't know. I'm hoping to pick up some more ground for canola so we can make some more seed, because that was a profitable endeavor. Instead of selling it as canola, we converted it to seed and managed to more than triple our I think it was, I forget how much, but I know we more than tripled our profit, or we made more than triple than what we would have if we sold it for canola. I cannot speak today. Dang, this sprayer made short work of this field. I'm impressed. And with this final little swipe, that's that for that field. And I'm just gonna sneakily take our bridge as this thing folds up. Anything to avoid going onto the highway. Oh, this field is so beautiful. Ho ho. Oh my. I am just at a loss for words. Hey, a truck like mine. I guess I better watch the road so I don't get hit. Now, I'm just gonna keep the camera rolling for this, because this is gonna be hilarious. And you are joking. You are utterly joking. Okay, these smart cameras are a little annoying. I'll figure a way out around it. But yeah, I'm just simply gonna be able to complete this field this fast. Well, folks, that does it for spraying season, I guess. We got planting season, now we got enough spraying to do spraying season. We always have a harvest season. Oh. But anyway, this thing's all set up to do canola right now. Oh. Got the 8530 on the grain cart, or also known as the chaser bin. And got the truck hooked up to the gravity wagons, because as soon as we get her all harvested, we will be doing the conversion. Oh, I need to find a flatter space to do it. Or a more angled space? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, I reckon that ought to be it for this episode. Hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see all y'all around.